Hello everyone, this is Bad Our Boy, and we're back playing as the Kingdom of Egypt, or it will soon become the United Arab Republic during this series. And last time I explained a lot of things, and now it's more gameplay, so yay! Now endemic corruption. Due to the king's irrational spending and decisions, corruption is starting to form in the nation. Let's do this. I don't know if these can be bypassed. Like, so once that in a video before that Black Saturday happened regardless, but I think they might have fixed that happening, and it actually requires all of these to be met. But for now, I'm just gonna go through these till it's 1952 and the king is kicked. What I want to do is go through the armed forces a little bit. Oh, let's check on... Yeah, when will this power plant be done? 30th of March 1950. Alright, so we have time. We have time indeed. But we have only 8. We cannot have our own intelligence services, our own agencies. Just something very vital that we need to work on, because the enemy that we're gonna be fighting, like our end game, the enemy that we're gonna fight, is really notorious for having effective and ruthless spy agency. So we just need to keep an eye out. Oh, also he's Cuba. Still in power. He might get overthrown, but at least he's still in power. Panama, Costa Rica, you know, the usual, nothing too fun is that. Oh, Illuminati, yeah, the Illuminati is ruling over El Salvador, Honduras. Does the football war happen in this world? I mean, in this mod? Probably no, because there's really not really content till then. So Guatemala has elected a socialist president. Hopefully no one will interfere with their fair democratic elections. The way Lebanon is suffering from something called the SSMB insurgency that they have. Iraq is a Hashemite monarchy, same with Jordan. And this dude, he's gonna get something flying towards his head. But, And of course, we have the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let's forget Nasser, Abd el Nasser. I'm just so used to seeing his name in English being just written as Nasser, and I really wanted to make it. Really heard that it's Gamal Abd el Nasser. I really need to remember that. So you have the oil stuff, Abdul Aziz reign. As the military, you can seek foreign advisors or refuse external aid and work on yourself by yourself. You have the Arab world, Jordanian crisis, the Suez crisis, formation of CENTO, and launch a global tour around the world. And you have the coronation of... Let me fix that. You have the coronation of establishment of the Cleveland Plan. Today, the Federal Republic of Germany established the Cleveland Plan. Alright, this is for Germany. The coronation of Saud bin Abd al-Aziz. You have the 1953 Aramco strikes. And what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna... I don't know if we can support Saudi revolution. I really hope that we can get another dude over here. He's a Nasserist, and his name was sort of ironically, not really. His name was Nasser Said. And I want to see if I can put him in power in Saudi Arabia. I'm not very sure if I can do that. But yeah. Let's go on war economy from the get-go. Oh no. We go on early mobilization. I don't think we just really need to do anything right now. When we have decent construction. We have 4% consumer goods, so it's not that bad. We have like 4 factories going for consumer goods. This is gonna be a chill game for now. So Switzerland is still, not Switzerland, Austria is still divided and carved up. Even Vienna, we have West Vienna and Vienna. And how's the Eastern Bloc? That's a cool hair. It's a nice hair. Poland and India is led by Pakistan is over here, and Hamad Dawood Khan is the leader of Afghanistan's Prime Minister. South Yemen is British. Yeah, as in ruled by a British puppet. Is this? Yeah, the British have a port over here and this island over here, which would be handed over to the Soviets later on, I believe. So we now go to visit to France. The king has decided that he must visit France for diplomatic reasons, whatever those are. And we're gonna get some events about it. Oh, we can also combat British influence and preserve our. We are 75% independent, and we need to get this to 100% and remove all influence. We're gonna become a superpower, or not a superpower, but a huge power over here. So. How can we claim that we are gonna unite the Arabs under a free state, free republic from East and the West, if we ourselves are not free from the East and the West? Also, Franco is the last guy from the old order. He and Salazar. Yeah, oh, there's gonna be some Angolan wars over here. Gonna be wars in Belgium and the Congo, not Belgium. And here's a country that I hope we can get to see someone ruling it before the end of the campaign. No, it's the home for the best action movie ever created. The $200 budget, which was only for the camera, killed Captain Alex. End of the Greek Civil War. And fortunately, communists failed over there, so we have now a pro-Western democracy. Oh, and the Soviets have tested their first nuke. This is Istanbul. I actually visited Istanbul twice before in the last 2 years, and I was really more in the European part of the city. I would go and visit the Asian part also. At some point we took a trip all the way from Istanbul to Bursa, but crossed the sea to get there. And because you know it's a bit hard to travel by land, it's a hell of a lot faster by sea. It was actually a very beautiful place. It's like the Republic of China lobbying efforts for Asian recognition. Bursa was like this how to call it? We call it a freak, which is like a booth that you sit in and it takes you up via cables towards a restaurant over on the mountain. It's actually quite good, but that was like a little scare because the door on the way down doesn't close automatically, so we closed it manually, and I felt a little bit terrified to say the least, because what if it didn't close right and it opened, and yeah, I overthink sometimes. Right, so peace treaty. The Republic of Indonesia and the Kingdom of Netherlands have signed a white peace. Sukarno, my boy, you are a victorious person. I guarantee your independence, or only guarantee monarchy. How about we improve relations? How we can actually influence some nations? So I'm not gonna dump this into Indonesia. They deserve independence. I mean, Sukarno is a mad lad. He's a mad lad, alright? Also, for my Indonesian and Malaysian subscribers, shout out to all of you people. Thank you for watching my stuff. Sometimes Malaysia wins, sometimes communists wins, and he looks kind of Chinese. Not gonna say anything about that. DDR has been established, and the Soviets has announced claims to the east. Here we are, the DDR. And by the way, I kind of find it a little bit strange because of the color of the DDR in this mod. I always thought it'd be more yellowish, to be quite honest. Also, the flag should be changed. It's basically the same as the FDR. FGR. I just literally named that American president during World War II. They have the same flag, which I don't think it is accurate. Alright, how long does it take to finish Focus? It's been going on for a while, don't you think? I mean, that's why we're doing this 30 minutes long each video. I know it's starting slow. Trust me on this one, we're gonna end up like that. Anyways, I have like 2. I don't really know how influence works, to be honest. I read the tutorial, but it's really of any help. You know what? Gonna influence Lebanon. I already have some influence in the country, but I want more. Execution of Gandhi's assassins. And here we are visiting France. China lobbying efforts for European recognition. Or Farouk goes to France. The king returned from his diplomatic trip to France. According to him, the trip was fruitful and will surely improve the relations between Egypt and France. However, anonymous sources state that the trip was a massive failure. First of all, during the official party held in Paris, Farouk reportedly pickpocketed watches, wallets, and cigarette lighters. Then, during his free time, he went on a 70-hour gambling rampage, during which he supposedly lost $150,000. Oh my heart! Got blackout drunk and assaulted a woman for not sleeping with him. Of course, all of these are just rumors and surely made up by someone jealous of the king. Interesting! You have to say over here, Party King. Alright, so, in France, we can go for the Galia affair. We're going for the Galia affair. Alright, let's see our production. Let's go up. Yeah, it kinda shouldn't go up. At least we're almost done with artillery. There is stockpiling, so we're gonna start stockpiling these. These are more urgent. Done right now. And we are gonna start stockpiling artillery. Yeah, alright, we have 10 fighters, but I really want 20. You know what? 18 more. 18 and that's it. Stop developing fighters for now. Let's go for we're gonna combat British influence once we can. I'm gonna close the tutorial, but I can enable it later on. Let's disable it. I don't want to negotiate any arms deals because as Egypt I can build my own weapons, but how's the research going? Oh, we're nearly gonna get the AK-47s. Yay for us. I think it is enough fighters, or you know, I really want just two more. Won't be that bad. I have like 13. I have already 2 flying. We're gonna have 15 fighters. Right, 14 fighters. Not bad. Not bad. Better than nothing, to be honest. Better than nothing. Let's merge them and keep them flying. What's the state of our navy? We need to work on our navy. Do we have a navy? Oh, we need to research navy. Yeah. Why do I still need those? Put this over here. Alright, so we have 10 artilleries. With artillery. Of course, we're gonna upgrade our arsenal once we can. As of now, I don't have the power to support any country. Oh, these guys are so good. But hopefully we can get more socialists power over here in East Asia and Southeast Asia, because we're gonna need the formation of the Fitlau. Oh, these are the Lao communists, Kingdom of Lao and Kingdom of Cambodia. And how's Uncle Ho doing? What does she mean? Is Uncle Ho lettered, cosmopolitan, anti-capitalist roots, and father of the Vietnamese independence? Actually, the Arabs and the Vietnamese are kind of brotherly in a way, like during these times. Because, oh, we need a lot of these. We need a lot of these. Right, so what I'm gonna research now is more weapons, of course. But in 1950. So more weapons is better. Because I remember after 1973, Syrian President Hafez al-Assad basically said that the Americans have fought so hard in Vietnam, but in the end, the will of the Vietnamese people triumphed over the one of the most powerful armies in the world, and he kind of said it as a message to the West that you are gonna get defeated if you mess too much with people in the third world. I think that was the idea. But sometimes Vietnam will fall, sometimes it won't, and the Republic of China is dead. Yeah, they're gonna get exiled over here and here on these little tiny teeny islands. Wuchan Jincheng or something. No, oh, I can't send anything to them. Of course, here the Muslim KMT is gonna get established. Also, this dude looks a little bit too happy in a guy in his situation. He's a former Guangxi warlord. Zongren is now a Kuomintang military commander and president of China. For now. Look, Mao Zedong, China's unifier, Chairman Mao, the third world champion. You know, the world of 1950 was so boring. Here we have the Swiss Confederation, and Jordan adopts the Jordanian dinar. Interesting for you, Jordan. Good for you. Alright, let's read this. This is gonna be interesting. The Ghali affair. Princess Fathiya. Seriously? Alright. Princess Fathiya has been banned from Egypt after an affair with Riyad Ghali. Recently, it has become public known that Riyad Ghali, royal advisor to the King of Egypt, has proposed Princess Fathiya of Egypt, despite strong objections from King Farouk. The marriage proceeded at the Fairmont Hotel in San Francisco. It was also brought to light that both of them have converted to Catholicism and plan to live together. In response, King Farouk has announced that Princess Fathiya are banned from Egypt and excommunicated. All of their possessions still in Egypt have been confiscated by the state. Interesting. And there's another party that the king is gonna throw in France. The king needs a huge party in France. Why? Because he is the king. Was that? Oh no, there wasn't any description over here. So yeah, I think these are just like misc stuff, like just flavor things. Could be wrong. Oh, the training of these guys is over. We can. Wait, I want to see my division templates. Right. 18, but with. Too bad. So why are the names in French? Egypt was under the influence of Britain, so it doesn't make any sense. Oh, we need to rework all of that later on. Also, these not have the experience yet, so. And it's time to fight British in the game of influence. Oh, it have actually influence over here. These guys don't really have any self-governance, but I need more influence in Lebanon. Oh, and Adiba Shishakli took over as the leader of the SSMP. Also, look at this guy. He looks happy, to say the least. Well, there's communism in Nepal, Maoism in Nepal. And what about Bhutan? Oh no, there's a little bit of socialism over there. Why is India free while Pakistan Pakistan isn't? Happy Mexico. Happy Mexico is Happy Mexico. No, the guy is Mexican, not Mexico, but you know. He wanted to do something. I forgot what it is. Oh, we also need to upgrade our artillery. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this for now. How's our production going? Right, since we have enough artillery, I want to stop this and produce more AK-47s. How's our construction going? Oh, it's almost March, so we're basically gonna get rid of this, probably. Or does it show us how much we are consuming? Oh, it's only show us how much we are consuming and how much is on demand. For now, everything is alright, so we just need electricity. Everything is gonna be good. What I wanna build, there's more demand, I wanna build more. And Republic of China is in Taiwan. I wanna build 2 more agriculturals, two more farms. We can also have infrastructures like municipal infrastructure, state infrastructure, and water infrastructure, which also helps increasing the effectiveness of some buildings. Also, we need anti-air. Definitely need a lot of anti-air because by the power of hindsight and looking back from the future to the past, we're gonna definitely need a hell of a lot of anti-air. Oh wait, this is not Cairo. This is Cairo. We're just gonna need anti-air because we're gonna be fighting somebody who is notorious for having love for bombing. I'm trying to dodge bullets from YouTube over here. Please forgive me, people. Most of you know what I mean. Most of you don't. You're gonna understand when you understand. It is the Republic of China, and they are guaranteed by. They are guaranteeing Trieste. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, I'm just gonna ignore this event. That is the state of Vietnam, not the French Republic. Here's the French Republic. Right, so gonna finish. Alright, so what I wanna finish this focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this focus, and I'm gonna finish the video over here right now. And yeah, I think that later on, after the revolution and all, I'm gonna just skip some things so we can edit some stuff, so we can reach things faster and you won't get bored. But then I'm gonna go into details with every step of the way. Or maybe I'm just gonna go with this long campaign. I mean, most of you are still in quarantine, are still in the house, nothing much to do, so watching these videos might we're gonna sideline this. There's been a ceasefire. It's not what I want to call it. It's good news, and the execution of Overthrow by the Bulgarians. Alright, not our stuff. So I'm gonna read this, and I'm gonna end the video and end this little recording session. But before I go, I just want to say that please tell me what you want. Do you want me to do this really slow and steady, letting you guys see everything I do, or do you want me to sideline some of the boring stuff, get the series going? Just tell me what you think in the comments, or to me on Discord, on the Discord server. The link is probably gonna be in the description. And of course, and if you wanna go get the link, I've already put it in the channel's description, channel's about section, the links. So you can always get that link without me linking it. Right, so Farouk, I'm gonna say Farouk because in my dialect it's the K is like not pronounced K. So King Farouk goes to France again. The king has just returned from his trip to France. Farouk, together his entourage consisting of his kitchen cabinet, 30 Albanian bodyguards, assorted Egyptian secretaries and doctors, Sudanese food eaters, and various other followers traveled across the French countryside in a column of 7 Cadillacs surrounded by motorcycle riding bodyguards and an airplane flying overhead with orders to land in case Farouk wanted to fly instead. Really? At the casino he won around 40 million marks. He then crossed over to San Sebastian in Spain to attend a film festival with 4 of his ladies of the moment. Farouk's next stop was Cannes, where he engaged in a $50,000 game of baccarat at the Palm Beach Casino with people such as the Hollywood mogul Jack I. Warner and the British industrialist Myers Hyman. Hyman won the game and then promptly died of a heart attack, leading newspaper headlines such as Lucky Mickey beats Farouk and dies. Only best for him. Right, seriously, the guy won against you and he died. Wow. Wow, that was more mad laddery from the party king himself. And I hope you all enjoyed watching. See you all in the next one. Bye, and please don't forget to tell me what you think in the comments or on Discord. See you.